In our trader rundown today, Dan Deming of KKM Financial joins me on this Monday. Happy Monday to you, Dan.
Thanks, Angie. Same to you.
Okay, so we've had a rock and roll market, but it's looking like, Dan, there's a possibility this week might be a bit more, let's say, under control.
Possible.
Maybe a little.
Possible. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it is interesting when we close out the week last week. You saw volatility coming in, even though the market on Thursday and into Friday was giving up some ground. You know, nothing major though. But basically, it was holding on to most of the gains it attained throughout the week. And I have a couple of reasons I believe that that's the case, and that could buffer this market moving forward this week, where we could see maybe a little bit more reduced volatility moving forward, at least for the short term. And one is that the ECB, the central bank, still seem to be, you know, certainly willing to step in and support this market should they see any, you know, reason to kind of quell the concerns in the marketplace. And that happened last week when we saw the ECB come in and basically indicate in their minutes that they're probably going to move pretty significantly in March. Also, oil's found a foundation temporarily. And the third thing I think that it doesn't get a lot of talk about, but you know, in the end of last week we saw buying squalls as opposed to selling squalls. So it was like I think the shorts still haven't been neutralized in this market. I think they've taken some pain last week, and I think anytime you see a little bit of weakness in the market, it seems like they want to come in and cover. So I'm not sure if that's done yet. So we might see a smidge more upside here before we might see a chance of more realized volatility.
Now you say consumer staples could be a play for investors or traders here. Why is that? Well,
I mean, yeah, the sectors across the board, I like the diversity of the sectors, but over the course of the last several months, the consumer staples, you know, that kind of like defensive type of positioning has been, you know, pretty less volatile and pretty stable throughout this dislocation.
So the staples are stabilizing.
The staples are stabilizing. Yeah, they're putting staples in this market right now.
I hope so, Dan.
Yeah. So what else is going on? So yeah, this week I think, you know, like you said, Angie, I think not a lot of news items. We'll just have to see if there's any more central bank chatter. And I think oil again, it has found some stabilization here, and if it continues to find this level around 30 and hold it, I certainly think the short term that bodes well for the market.
Have a good week, Dan. Thank you.
Thank you, you too.